That's the problem.
So.
If you're asking, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
You really ask, so I thought I'd tell you. What'd you do this weekend?
I had a wonderful weekend.
Did you?
First, Friday night, I had to get milk. We were out of milk, so I loaded
You actually, excuse me, you went to the store and bought some milk? Oh, what a good girl you are.
I didn't go to the store.
You actually went to the store and bought a container of milk.
We needed milk. We were out of milk. We had everything else. Anyway, while you were getting drunk, I was taking my children.
I'm feeling strong, I said to her. I'm walking around the kitchen. I want some more.
Can you imagine? I'm in the kitchen right now. And you and the doctor, man, you're stop it. You come over here again. You're going to hear brains beating.
Come on, you're buying milk. Let's go. Let's hear
So
it.
I'm buying milk, and lo and behold, across the street from the grocery store, there's a carnival. Like, there's a big...
You got the kids with you?
I got the kids with me, and I'm like, Mommy, please, Mommy, can we please? Mommy, can we please? So I'm like, okay, we can only... We'll go to the carnival. We'll be very brief. We'll go on one ride. You can go on the merry-go-round.
Diversion for them.
And we wound up going to the carnival at 6 o'clock at night, and we stayed there until
3 in the morning.
10 o'clock at night.
No kidding.
We carried Joaquin off the Ferris wheel, sound asleep. I mean, and the kids just had the time.
Sounds like the kids missed dinner, but that's okay.
I fed them dinner. They had corn dogs and cotton candy.
And a little milk that I poured into their mouth right from the consumer.
By the time we got to the car, the milk had turned to cottage cheese, so I had to go back to the grocery store.
And get a fresh container.
And get more milk again. But it was nice.
Good
And then
trips to the grocery store.
and then Saturday night, I hosted the Art for Life.
I heard about that. I heard a lot about that.
Russell Simmons' house. His house.
In his house.
Yes, it was very funny because initially I was picked up and I was taken to the wrong house. I've never been to his house. I don't really know my way around the Hamptons that well. So when we pull up, I'm thinking, gosh, I was really expecting more. There were no cars. It was very quiet. Lines were drawn. I go around back. I peek. Of course, there's a beautiful swimming pool and some umbrellas, but I had expected more decoration, something, a band. I don't know. When I was looking for something. There's nobody there. So I, of course, knock. I hear nothing, so I open the door. And it's a nice couple sitting reading books.
And you said, got any milk?
They look very alarmed, let's just say that.
Bet.
And everyone goes, well, of course they recognized you, right? And I said, no, of course they did not. Because when you're breaking and entering, you would hope that they might go, oh, how funny, Kelly's walking into our house. But instead it was like, get out, you get out, you get out. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm looking for Russell. Is Russell here? Russell's not here? Okay, I'm sorry. And then I see my driver is driving away, and I'm like, stop!
Oh, my God.
So then I get in the car, and I'm like, wrong house, wrong house. And he's like, no, that's the house. That's the drop-off. And I'm like, not the drop-off. So we find our way to their house, and so then we pull up, and I'm like, now this is what I'm talking about. There were lots of, like, limos and men with, like, headsets and security folk. And the driver pulls up, and they say, who do you have in the car? Clipboard, who do you have in the car? And the driver goes, boy, you know, I don't know.
Does this guy know anything?
He turns around and he goes, who are you?
Oh, my God.
Now I'm sitting back there, at this point, completely defeated. What was left of my ego, I left at that house of the other people that were reading. And so we do the event, and it was really lovely, a very nice time.
Tough to get everybody's attention at one of these events in somebody's house,
Impossible.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, there were so many people there. There were 800 people, lots of celebrities, lots of talking. The best part, to me, the funniest visual part was that they told me that it would be at a garden party, and it was. So they said, you might want to wear flat shoes, which I've never done in my life. I've never been my own height. For 10 years, I've never been my own height. So I come in flat shoes and flip-flops. And so I'm standing up at the podium, like, so it's like this. Good evening. Hello. Can I have everybody's attention? Hello? You know, like Martha Stewart's there, Naomi Campbell's there. I mean, it's a star-studded event. Nobody cares. I'm like, hello? We're here for a good cause. And then my favorite part of the entire night, and it had to be the most visually interesting moment, was when Russell's supermodel wife, Kimora, who is stunning and gorgeous. Stand up on your chair.
On my chair?
Stand on your chair.
Where's Kelly? I don't see her.
She joined me on stage to talk about the event, and I was like, Kimora. Welcome.
What'd you say?
I said welcome.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for having us in your home.
Are you wearing your heels?
But it was very funny, and I have to say we raised a lot of money for the Art for Life program. And Russell and Kimora, thank you so much. They were lovely hosts, really lovely hosts. And you know, this program, what people don't realize is like the first thing to go in New York City public schools are the arts programs. They take away music and painting and anything that has to do with art. And so he really does offer a lot of wonderful programs to these kids.
Well, I bet they raised a lot of money.
Oh, they really did. It was great.
Everybody came to see you and your flats, because you're never going to see that again.
It was like really
Hey,
looking
congratulations to Lance Armstrong there. Grit and
yeah, sure.
talent.
I like that final, I don't know, the final lap, I don't know what it's called, where he had the champagne in his hand. And, he's riding the bicycle and he's got the champagne. And I said, this is, Europe is great for that. Where else can you see that?
All right, take a look at it.
Yeah.
May not come this way again. That's Sarah Jessica Parker.
What do you mean may not come
Well,
this
but
way?
I mean, is that a little busy, this whole thing?
No, she's a fashion icon. And
really?
Trust me, now you will see this everywhere.
That's really not that busy for you, huh?
I mean, for me, I just never look nice.
You never
in
get to her
general.
face, with all that stuff.
No, I like all that. I think it's great. Yeah.
I can see you're wearing it today. Okay.
I'm not that.
Ving Rhames starting as Kojak. Yeah, got the hat. He's all set to go. And we're going to make a good, tough New York cop. All right, fine. It's time to vote for your, Gilmore, let's get on with the important stuff. With your what?
Veggie
dish you would like to see this. Wait a minute. It's time for...
Okay.
Kelly read it. No, I'm going to read that. I refuse. Absolutely not. It's time to vote for the veggie dish you would like to see made this Friday during live summer grill game.
Here are the 5 bronze medalists.
Okay, we're adding a new prize to the wheel. We had a winner the other day, I guess. So
That's
what
right.
are we doing?
7 days and 6 nights in an ocean view room at the Sheraton Moana Surfrider in Waikiki Beach on Oahu. It includes $1,000 food allowance. Round-trip airfare is provided by Cheap Tickets. It's a prize valued at $5,900.
Is this a joke or what? But the girl who got in today, whose card was picked from the trivia pile, is from Hawaii. She's going to be thrilled with this prize, Gilman.
Even spun the wheel.
Walk down the beach and have a drink on you.
Even spun the wheel.
And your name is Josephine Kelly from...
Kelty.
Kelty. Oh, yeah, there's a T in there. Wow, that's small. Kalia, Como, Kona, we'll find out. Hello, Kalia, Kelty, what's your name? Josephine.
Josephine Kelty.
Yeah, Josephine Kelty.
How's Hawaii this fine day?
Oh, it's beautiful. Hello, Kelly.
How are
I
you?
watch you all the time on All My Children. You're one of my best fans.
Yeah, she's been really hot the last few years, hasn't she?
Well, I go back a long way.
Yeah, so do I. Okay. Hey, Josephine, we're glad you sent the card in, and it's ironic that the main prize here, if you get it, would be another trip to Hawaii.
Well, that's
Save it just in case you ever move, you
Okay.
want to go back. Hang on, I'm going to spin the wheel. You want that to go there, Gilbert? One stroke, Josephine. I'm sorry, but for one stroke.
Josephine, you are going to
That's
love
all
this
right.
because I know you are not used to the tropics at all. This is the DV Village Golf and Beach Resort in Aruba. 7 days, 6 nights. It's a nice long trip.
You'll be happy you got off the plane.
It'll be a 30-hour plane flight, but don't worry about it. Round trip airfare courtesy of cheap tickets. It's a prize valued at $4,000. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck.
Here it is, Josephine. Friday show. We talked with surfing star Laird Hamilton.
Laird.
Laird. You know, this whole thing is so ironical because not only is she from Hawaii, not only is the Wild Prize from Hawaii, but Laird is from Hawaii too.
And how many times on Friday did you call him Lard?
3, all right? What former professional volleyball player did we say Laird is married to? That's a tough one. Is the surfing star married to a volleyball player? What is her name?
Oh, I don't know.
Just think about it. Think about it. She's pretty well known. 5 seconds. Take a guess.
Oh, golly, I don't know.
How many people here know the answer in the audience?
Same.
Well, it's 4 out of 4,000 ain't bad. The name is Gabrielle.
Gabrielle Reese.
Can I get it out?
It's not Gabriel. Gabriel means he's married to a man.
Oh. That's not my lard, is it? Okay.
Sorry, Joseph.
Come on, let's go.
Even though you're the lucky member of our studio audience, will each receive a $500 gift certificate to Bath and Body Works. So please pick a number between 1 and 140.
42.
Right back with Adrian Brody.
Still ahead on Live, we'll reintroduce you to our Dream Team and meet our first couple in Live Dream Team Couples Makeover, actress Julia Stiles. And coming up next, Academy Award winner Adrian Brody.
Over, and right now we've got the youngest guy.